Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for Virgo, March, the first half of March. Now, oh, okay, I'm gonna take it. Five of Wands, and I don't know why I keep having a problem today saying rods or wands. I don't know what's going on. So, for Virgo, Five of Wands, and we're gonna keep shuffling. And if they don't come out, that's okay. If they don't start flying out, we will just draw the cards and read for Virgo. Now, I wanted to thank all the Virgo people for liking and sharing my video. It really did help this last month. They were not moving. They were not moving. Two of Swords. And it was not a good thing. I mean, they just weren't moving. But then I saw some movement and it motivated me. And I want to thank you guys because as card readers, we also need support and motivation, to kind of keep rocking it. So I want to thank all you Virgo people out there. Let's get together with this reading. Let's do it. Virgo, March. So we can draw if we need to, guys. Are you guys going to fly out? Okay. Let's see. First card is King of Swords. Next one is Page of Swords. Temperance is your center. That's kind of your core. You've got a lot of swords and you've got the rod there. What's going on? I feel like you're having a tough time in March. Let's see. A couple more cards for Virgo. How can we support Virgo? What can we tell Virgo? How can I help Virgo see and hear what they need? Or not need, but what can support them? What could support Virgo? All right. Six of Swords. Boy, you got a lot of swords this month. Let's see. Judgment. And we have the Queen of Wands. Sorry, guys, if those cards, I'm flipping them. Something just flipped. Two just flipped. So what I'm going to do is put these down. And I'm going to take the top. And then I'll save this one in case we need it. And we have the Ace of Cups. I got all mushy, huh? Okay. All right, let's get down to this. Because it looks like Virgo is having some difficulty in March. So let's look and see here. Give me just a sec, guys. Put that there. It seems like in March, you might be having disagreements with a group of people or differences. These people, you don't have to be fighting. You could just be having differences with these people. So it might be that people are not on the same page. And so there's like heavy discussions going on. Like there's like a meeting going on. There's changes going on. And maybe some of these changes are not are not being agreeable with Virgo. Sorry if that didn't come out right. That's what I was hoping to. I hope I said that properly. So there's meetings going on, conversations going on, there's differences going on, and disagreements going on. And so Virgo doesn't like it. Virgo's not really happy with the choices, the conversations, the heated ones, the differences. And here's your energy, the King of Swords. You're not really happy with it. But you're still in control here. You're the king. But it's almost like as a king and the King of Swords, you know what it's like to be out in the battlefield. You have plenty of experience. So you know what needs to be done, or you know the realities of the battle, right? Of a war. But you're also good at being very realistic, right? So, whatever's going on between a group of people, I don't think you like it. And I'm thinking that maybe you have to make a decision or work with a person to make decisions. But it's all to really kind of protect Virgo, Virgo's territory, Virgo's world. Virgo's in control. But there's certain things that just the decisions have to be made because there's differences out there. So you could let it just keep going on, or you could do something about it. Right? The King of Swords is strong, so you are strong. You don't fold. You're not weak. We get tired, but you're not weak. Page of Swords. I'm thinking that the group up on top, here's the chatter. It's not healthy. We know that already because I felt that with the Two of Swords, but here's the Page of Swords supporting that. It's like people aren't playing nice necessarily, and even if they're not playing nice, it's almost like there's just language that's more I don't want to say hostile. I heard that, but I don't think it's hostile. It just, I mean, maybe. I mean, it feels just like there's conversations, there's talk. It's not necessarily pleasant talk. And here's your energy. The Temperance. So what I think is going on here is that you are kind of waiting to see how things unfold. I feel like you're even watching the Temperance card. So you're here, and the way I look at it on the layout, you may not be able to see it. Let me see if I can pull it down so you can hopefully see the energy. Okay, so this is your energy. And the Temperance, this is you, your energy now, that your center. And I feel like you're kind of looking and overseeing, kind of protecting your soul, your heart. You know, like you're right here and you've got your sword and you're kind of protecting your heart. You're protecting you. Maybe your reputation. You know, things like this. Okay? So, let's see if I can bring these down more. I can. I hope that helps you guys to see. So, you're kind of in a waiting period. And I feel like you're hoping that some of this differences, these between everybody here or yourself with another person here, there's more than one person here, but it could be different scenarios going on. Like this could be one situation, like let's say work, and this can be a personal situation, let's just say. Okay? And I feel like you're just kind of waiting. Oh, I didn't even realize on the Temperance, this angel has like, I think 2 balls. And he's kind of like, one's in the air, and then he catches the other one. One's in the air, and he catches the other. Sorry, I'm trying to get into the camera. Right? And it's like he's just kind of waiting. So I feel like you're kind of waiting to see kind of how it cools down. And I feel like you're thinking that some of this could kind of float away and not be really your problem anymore, or not be involved in the problem. Also too, there's a possibility here that you're thinking, well, I could leave this problem. I don't have to hang out here with all these people. I don't need all that. I mean, on some level, yes, but if I don't like this, I could kind of go away for a while and look at my stuff, or start fresh somewhere else. you know so I think you're waiting just to see what's kind of going on. I think you're just kind of, because this could be a work thing, this could be a friends thing going on, and you're just kind of like in smart protective mode. I think that's smart for you, Virgo. I think it's a good place to be. I think you're waiting to see kind of if things kind of go off and blow away, what's substantial and you have to look at, or chime in. Maybe you're waiting to see, do I have to make decisions? Do I not have to make a decision? Does this even affect me? That's what I'm thinking too. Okay? So we're going to go to the third row. Judgment. Now this is a big card. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Judgment. Okay? So there's going to be, because of all this stuff going on in your world, there's going to be some kind of opening, an awakening. And I feel like an opening sounds better than awakening. Like something's going to open up for Virgo. And it's going to allow Virgo to utilize that power. Judgment is a very strong energy. I feel like it's possible that you're here and you're guarding your heart and your soul. And Temperance, this angel, opens up the judgment to you. So what does that mean? That means that Virgo might be awoken or awaken to some things. Maybe Virgo didn't see around the corner what was coming. And I think that Temperance and this angel want to open up Virgo's heart and soul and mind and allow Virgo to see truths. Maybe the people you're hanging out with, maybe they're not so loyal. Maybe there's chaos that you don't need, and chatter around you. And maybe the judgment allows you to see that maybe you don't need to be in certain groups, certain tribes. Judgment will be an awakening for you. And the angel is bringing it to you. And it's all for your good. It's all for Virgo's good. Because I feel like Virgo's not even happy right now too much. I feel like you're not satisfied. Like, yeah, like you're the king. You got your land, and you got your warriors, and you got your beautiful horse, and you have gold and all this stuff, if you're looking into those times, medieval times or whatever. But is it enough? Yeah, it's great. But maybe Virgo needs more. And it's like you have the material parts maybe, or you have certain things that satisfy you, but it doesn't warm your heart. And maybe you're looking for warmth. Maybe it's been hard being cold, carrying that sword, being out in the battle. I mean, look. This is all cold, This is all hard and cold and tough terrain, And you have done a great job in surviving cold terrain, rough terrain. You know, I think I'm saying that right. And maybe Virgo's looking for a warm spot, a little place that's peaceful and quiet and provides warmth. Because you've been out there already, you've been doing the battle, and now you're looking for some downtime. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe there's chaos and cuckoo-ness and busyness, and the day to day is just driving you nuts. Maybe your day to days are heavier than other people's, and you're ready for some calmness. You know? That's okay. That's how I feel. I mean, I feel sometimes like that, you know? Understandable that other signs look for that warmth sometimes, you know? Maybe Virgo is tired of being out there hustling to make things happen. Maybe Virgo's looking for the sun and the heat and the warmth. So judgment will open that up and allow Virgo to see with his or her own eyes realities. Now, Queen of Wands, what's going on here? I feel like this Queen of Wands energy is being provided by judgment. I feel like there might be an energy here that will help warm Virgo's energy. Maybe this Queen of Wands energy can support Virgo in this battle. And I don't know if I said it in this reading. I love like the day-to-day people. I don't know if that was the last reading. I love our ordinary, beautiful people out there. Any sign that you are. I love you guys. Like restaurant people, FedEx people, trash, electricians and machinists and restaurant people and grocers. You are all beautiful people. Anything that you do, office people, cleaning, custodial, you are all beautiful people. And this Queen of Wands reminds me of that. Like maybe Virgo will get the hand of an angel and the hand of judgment through another body. Somebody that has the gift of being warm and kind and who understands Virgo's pain or Virgo's troubles, Virgo's stress. And so this Queen of Wands energy can just be an ordinary person, but that brings in a beautiful type of solution, a de-stressor to Virgo. Now, Queen of Wands, she's a doer. And that's why I said I feel like it's a person that understands the day-to-day. And this energy can be male or female. It doesn't have to be a woman. I'm just saying it because of the card. But this person's going to help Virgo maybe through some differences. Maybe this is just a good friend that comes in and talks to Virgo about their funkiness over here, the other drama, and helps Virgo to understand that drama. And allow Virgo to feel warmth. Now, last card. Ace of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. So I would say for the single people out there that I think you might find in some of this noise, stress, you might find a partner that is very loving and helpful. I think there is a sense of love. It could be an ex. It could be an old girlfriend. It could be, honestly, your mother. If you have an aunt, an uncle, right? Because we're moving the energies around. This King of Swords could be the female energy here. And this could be the male, so we can just bounce them back and forth. But it could be your father figure, a friend. It's somebody that helps you to understand better and helps to heal your heart. Ace of Cups. So this person could provide useful information, useful support, and allow you to find your happiness, to find love. It may or may not be with that person, but that person can open things up for you. Now, because you've been out there. So if you're with a person, maybe that person will be the person that helps you. If you're on your own, we have a person that possibly can come in to help you and alleviate and have you see the truths and the reality, Judgment, Queen of Wands, and really get you to a place where you're at peace with your heart. The warmth. There's warmth in this card for sure. And it's waiting for you, Virgo. You have some beautiful cards. You have Temperance, you have Judgment, and you have this beautiful Ace of Cups. Who doesn't want that card? Everybody wants that card. And it's yours. Okay? So sometimes we see the difficulties of life. They can overwhelm us. But that overwhelming can help us to lead us to the right direction so that you can channel your energy in calling in your angels, your guides, your ancestors, calling in family and friends, calling in people to help you to make good choices, help to heal you from the tired days, the stress, and the difficulties of life. And it's going to happen for you. And in that, you're going to also receive love. And you're going to feel it, and it's going to feel good. Okay? So, I'm Feel the Soul. And I think I'm going to leave it there. I enjoyed this reading for you, Virgo. I'm grateful to be one of your readers, and I support you. Anything here resonates, go ahead and drop me a note. God bless you, and I will see you mid-month. Thank you. All right? And please share this video if you enjoyed it. Bye.